Most men over the age of 60 experience problems in bed. Some cannot become hard at all. Some can become hard but cannot maintain firmness, and some no longer have sexual activity. This is considered normal, right? No, that is a misconception. My 70-year-old patient does not have this problem. Why? According to what he shared, it is because he eats these 3 foods every day. These foods do very specific things. They drive more blood into your penis. They stimulate your body to produce more testosterone. And they cleanse your blood vessels. More blood, more testosterone, cleaner arteries. That is the secret. My name is Naren. Before we begin, please press the like button. Leave a comment to let me know where you are watching from, and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss important health information designed specifically for men over 60. Now let me share what you need to know. What is the first food? To truly understand why my patient has been so successful, we must directly confront the greatest enemy of erection quality, and that is blockage. As you age, blood vessels are no longer wide open channels. Fat and cholesterol adhere to the vessel walls and form plaques, narrowing the pathway for blood flow. The narrower the blood vessels become, the less blood reaches the sexual organs, and as a result, erections gradually weaken. It is that simple. However, nature has provided us with extremely powerful weapons to break down these plaques. The first weapon I am about to introduce may surprise you because it is intensely spicy, yet its impact on blood vessels is stronger than almost any other food. The first food on the 70-year-old patient's list is cayenne pepper, also known as red chili pepper. I know what you are thinking. Chili peppers to help with erections. It sounds strange, but let me explain from a scientific perspective. Cayenne pepper contains a unique compound called capsaicin. This is the active substance responsible for its spicy heat, but its true benefit for men lies in its ability to dilate blood vessels. When capsaicin enters the body, it stimulates the vascular system to open up, allowing blood to flow more freely and with greater force. And as you know, when blood circulation improves, it reaches its target organs more easily, making erections stronger, longer lasting, and higher in quality than ever before. But the benefits of cayenne pepper do not stop there. Capsaicin also helps the body increase natural testosterone production. This hormone is the most important hormone for men, governing desire, energy, and muscle strength. My 75-year-old patient has testosterone levels higher than many men in their 50s. Part of this may be genetic, but most of it clearly comes from his lifestyle and his daily habit of consuming cayenne pepper for more than 4 decades. The most important point I want you to focus on is this pepper's ability to cleanse the arteries. As mentioned earlier, over time, our blood vessels often become clogged with cholesterol plaques. Cayenne pepper functions as a natural cleansing agent, helping reduce bad cholesterol levels in the blood and keeping vessel walls clear. Clean arteries mean strong blood flow, and strong blood flow means vitality. A large-scale study in Italy, involving more than 22,000 people, demonstrated that individuals who regularly consume cayenne pepper have a lower risk of heart disease. Why does this matter for your penis? Because your penis depends on healthy blood vessels. When your circulatory system is healthy, your penis is healthy. So how should it be used correctly? It is very simple. You do not need to eat extremely spicy food. Just add a small amount of chili powder or fresh chili pepper to your daily meals, such as scrambled eggs, chicken, or a bowl of soup. Start with a very small amount to allow your body to adapt, then gradually increase. My patient has maintained this habit for 40 years, a small amount in the morning and a small amount in the evening. The result is a vascular system that is as resilient as that of a young man. However, cayenne pepper is only the first step in clearing the flow. It may be just your first food. The second food is even more powerful: watermelon, the sweet red fruit you usually eat in the summer. But watermelon is not just a fruit, it is medicine for your penis, and here is why. Watermelon contains something very special called citrulline. Citrulline is an amino acid. Do not worry about the technical term, just understand this. Citrulline does something remarkable for your body. When you eat watermelon, citrulline enters your bloodstream. Your body then converts it into another amino acid called arginine. Arginine is then converted into an even more important substance, nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the most critical factor for your erection. When you want to have sex, your brain sends a signal. That signal tells your body to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide then relaxes smooth muscle, including the blood vessels in your penis. The vessels open up, blood flows into the penis, and the penis becomes firm. Without nitric oxide, there is no erection. This is exactly how Viagra and other vasodilator medications work. Viagra helps your body use nitric oxide more effectively. Watermelon works in a similar way. It helps your body produce more nitric oxide. More nitric oxide means better erections. Scientists have conducted several interesting studies. They gave men watermelon juice every day. After just a few weeks, the men reported improved erections. They also reported significantly greater sexual satisfaction. One scientist said that watermelon is like nature's Viagra, but without side effects. No headaches, no flushing, no stomach pain, just better blood flow. And here is the best part. Watermelon works quickly. Within 30 to 60 minutes, it begins to take effect. So, when should you eat it? Eat watermelon about 1 hour before sexual activity, or simply drink watermelon juice. How much should you consume? About 1 to 2 cups of watermelon. My 75-year-old patient eats watermelon every day, sometimes in the morning and sometimes before dinner. He reported that since he began consuming watermelon daily, his erections became noticeably stronger within just a few weeks. But here is the key point. Watermelon and cayenne pepper work together. Cayenne pepper opens your blood vessels, while watermelon fills them with nitric oxide. Together, they are extremely powerful. But this approach still needs one final piece to be complete: a food that supports the body, calms the mind, and most importantly, helps aging blood vessels become soft and flexible again. If this information is new to you, press the like button. Next, we move on to the third food, dark chocolate. And here is why dark chocolate works. It contains compounds called flavonoids. Flavonoids are powerful compounds that do two very important things for your erections. First, they improve blood flow like cayenne pepper and watermelon, but through a different mechanism. Flavonoids make your blood vessels more flexible. Think of it this way. Young blood vessels are soft and elastic, so they open easily. Older blood vessels are stiff and rigid. Stiff vessels cannot fully expand, so less blood flows through them, resulting in weaker erections. Flavonoids help make blood vessels flexible again. More blood flows through, and erections improve. Scientists conducted a study involving men with circulation problems. They gave these men dark chocolate every day. After just 2 weeks, blood flow improved and erections became stronger. The second benefit of flavonoids is that they help increase testosterone. Studies show that men who eat dark chocolate have better hormone levels, improved mood, more energy, and greater sexual desire. Here's something interesting. Dark chocolate also contains a chemical called phenylethylamine. This is the same chemical in your brain associated with feelings of love. It makes you feel good and improves your mood. So, dark chocolate not only supports your body, it also supports your mind. How much dark chocolate should you eat? About 30 grams per day, which is roughly 3 to 4 small squares. When should you eat it? Anytime. My patient eats dark chocolate after lunch every day and looks forward to it. But remember, it must be dark chocolate. Milk chocolate does not work. Milk chocolate contains too much sugar and not enough cocoa. Look for chocolate with 70 to 80% cocoa content. Now you know all 3 foods: cayenne pepper, watermelon, and dark chocolate. But here is what makes them truly work together. This is what my patient does every day as part of his morning routine. He prepares eggs with cayenne pepper in the amount I mentioned earlier. At lunchtime, he has his dark chocolate. In the afternoon, he cuts up a watermelon. In the evening at dinner, he adds a small amount of cayenne pepper to his meal. That has been his daily routine for many decades. Now here is why this works so well for him. Cayenne pepper opens his blood vessels. Watermelon increases nitric oxide production. And because his body has higher levels of nitric oxide in the blood, his penis can become firm more easily. And dark chocolate makes his blood vessels more flexible, allowing blood to circulate more efficiently. In addition, it improves his mood. This is why my patient has strong erections at the age of 70. This is why he has sexual intercourse 2 to 3 times per week. And this is why his wife is a very happy woman. You can do this as well. Add these 3 foods to your daily diet starting today. But before you do, I need to warn you that some people should not consume these foods. Now listen carefully. These 3 foods are not suitable for everyone. First, if you have stomach problems, be cautious with chili peppers. They can irritate your stomach, especially if you have ulcers, acid reflux, or frequent heartburn. Chili peppers can make these conditions worse. As always, speak with your doctor first. Second, if you are taking blood-thinning medications, you should also be careful. Chili peppers can thin the blood, and dark chocolate may have a similar effect. Third, if you are scheduled for surgery, stop consuming chili peppers because they may increase bleeding during the procedure. And of course, inform your doctor about what you have been eating. Fourth, some people are allergic to chocolate and some are allergic to watermelon. If you develop a rash or feel unwell after eating these foods, stop immediately. In general, if you have any medical conditions, speak with your doctor before trying any new routine. This includes diabetes, high blood pressure, heart conditions, kidney problems, and similar issues. Ask your doctor whether these foods are safe for you. As always, I want you to be healthy. Your safety comes first. Do not take unnecessary risks. The most valuable lesson I want you to take from this 70-year-old patient's story is not the search for miracle foods, but the power of consistency and discipline. He has maintained this routine for 4 decades. Vitality does not come from swallowing a pill and expecting instant results. It is the outcome of caring for your vascular system a little every day. Your body is a remarkable machine, and if you treat it well, it will serve you faithfully regardless of age. You can start today by adding a little spice to your meals, enjoying a piece of pure dark chocolate, or drinking a refreshing glass of watermelon juice. Do not allow age to take away your right to happiness and confidence. Before we end, I want to leave you with one question. Will you choose to start making changes today so you can enjoy a vibrant life at 70, or will you continue to accept decline as something inevitable? The answer is in your hands. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with friends your age so we can build a community of strong and confident men together. I am Dr. Naren. Thank you for watching. Always value your health, and I will see you again in the next videos.